Hello YouTubers, this is your host Slayer King of Slayer King Gaming. We're going to
if this degenerate sideshow we got going don't work out, this place really got potential.
we're going to go down here, we're going to get us a vehicle, we're going to go out and play around in the snow.
What up, babe? Hey,
As some people know, some people don't, if you
Alright, good luck tonight, Kate.
play in,
Make Mama proud.
or the snow only works right now in Grand Theft Auto Online. It does not work in the story mode. So if you only have the story mode and you're wondering why, that's why. So unfortunately you have to have online for the snow, as that's what they're doing for Christmas. They're doing festive things, festive outfits, festive costumes, you know, Christmas trees set up in certain areas, such as your office and homesteads, things like that, things decorated. But the biggest thing is the snow, as everyone can see here. It's very snowy out. Yes, ignore my money at the top of the screen. I'm broke as crap. Excuse me. Alright. But it is really neat. Let's get this car here. I don't want to use my car right now just because I'm playing earlier and people keep deciding today that they want to just blow your crap up, and I'm tired of it constantly having to call the insurance company to get my cars, so I just drive other people's cars. If they're to kill us, they kill us. Oh well. Alright. There's another player. He can go off and do what he's doing. We're going to drive around. Now, the snow is very slick. Now I'm actually catching on. The snow is very, very slick. Makes the roads very slick. Makes things about 10 times harder when you're in a chase or something requiring driving. Because in certain places, when it's dark, you can't really see the road. Dirt roads and things, it just, everything's white. Makes it very difficult. Oh, it's been real laggy lately for some reason too, and I'm not understanding some of the people, I guess. Lagging, taking a little bit longer to load. We are going to go up here. There's a dirt road up here on the right. We are going to jump on it. As you can see, the roads are a little bit harder to see, but granted, there's guardrail here, makes it easier. On one side, you got some foliage on the other side. Small roads that, you know, any roads that have lines, you know, they're harder to see, turning lanes, things like that. Everything's super white. Alrighty. This car is handling this hill pretty good. I'm surprised. Alrighty, let me check something here. Alright. So I'm going to check my audio here on my phone. Alright, there we go. Anybody who, you know, coming into the stream, like and subscribe. Anybody who, you know, coming into the stream, like and subscribe. Turn this down a little bit. Picking it up on my, picking up the backup feed. Alrighty. Yes. Yeah, if you check this out, you like what you see, like and subscribe. I go live Not all the time, as I am a record driver in Oklahoma. Can't always be on, but I try to get on when I can. Have fun, you know, have fun. I have fun with family members and friends and things like that. We get together on here and Cold War and things like that, so. All right. Made it a little more difficult with the snow. You know, tried to make it really realistic with, you know, icy road conditions. So as you see, my car is all over the place because it's very, very slick. And this is on dirt. I mean, when you're in town, in the city, within city limits and stuff, I mean, it is just outrageous. You get a lot better traction not driving in the snow. Or you get a lot of better traction driving on dirt roads than you do driving on paved roads with this snow. It's pretty crazy. And they got the details pretty good. I mean, your car gets covered in snow along the sides. You know, your tires get dirty from the snow. You know, it's pretty good, pretty decent. They did miss out on a few features that I have noticed as, you know, it's cold and snowy, and you've got people like that guy back there riding a motorcycle in a t-shirt. You know, you go to the beach and there's people still, you know, walking around the beach in swim clothes, swimsuits, you know, bikinis, tank tops and shorts, you know, running on the beach and, you know, swimming and crap like that. And it just doesn't make any sense, you know. They didn't really think that part through. But, I mean, they got the snow cover pretty nice. I mean, they really do. They got that going. Getting very slick through here. Alright, which way are we going here? Which way does this traffic go? I can't quite tell. I'm guessing it's going this way. Probably wrong, but we'll see. Nope, we're the right way. Let's see the line. You can see them during the day. They're still white. They're really difficult to see at night. Through here, they're pretty cracked up, so it's easier to kind of see. But yes, they're a little bit more difficult to see. Everything's pretty white. From all the snow. Another thing that they did, but could have done a little bit better, is like your tire tracks. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can somewhat see them, but they're pretty faded. I think they could have done a little bit better on them. You know, could have made them a little more noticeable or something, you know. Like matted down and stuff. It just looks like, you know, ice is all it is underneath of it. Which, I mean, it still works, but I just think they could have done a little bit better on it. But that's just my opinion. Some people think it's great, but, eh. I grew up in Iowa around the snow. I know a lot more about the snow and what it's like when you drive through it. This is close, but it's not perfect. But it is California, I guess. And they got a little bit of it going nicely. Really difficult to stop. You slide everywhere. You know, like they say, 4-wheel drive gives you traction, they don't help you stop. Right now I'm driving a 2-wheel drive car, but you know, what else? It's not horrible, not terrible, but it's still pretty great. I like it. I prefer driving like this. In the snowiness, I prefer doing this than regular road. It's something different. It's something, you know. It's pretty neat. I like it. Then I guess we can go over here and turn on the radio. Me, I like I like classic rock music. So. Alrighty, so on my dashboard, looks like we're doing right at 100 miles an hour. Apparently that's where this car tops off at. Doing a little bit of first-person view. Now, I mean, altogether, if you don't have this game, I mean, you're missing out. It's a pretty fun game. I mean, I'm sure by now everybody's got it or has played it. Some people, you know, I'm sure their parents won't allow them or whatever. And for those people, I feel sorry for you, but, you know, it is what it is. But, I mean, at least you can, you know, sit back and watch as us people play it, and, you know, as we play it and have fun, and you know, and show you around and show you what it's like. And it's a little more difficult to drive in first-person mode, especially, you know, you can only see so much of the road. Just gotta really be careful. I need to get me a steering wheel set when I'm driving a car, but... Oh, 100. Oh, what the hell is that? Apparently, people just glitched out in the freaking road for no reason, but okay. That was some crazy crap right there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to head toward an exit. This guy's going to get my way out. I figure as much. We're going to go down here. Head toward the shop. And once again, whether you see this live later on after it's over, or if you end up popping in, something like that, you know, welcome to Slayer King Gaming. Smash that like button, and please subscribe to the channel. We do random games, things like that. We try to have fun on this channel, you know. Try to do what people like, you know. Try to make people's day, you know. Give them something to watch, something cool, something to try out. If you play Grand Theft Auto 5, but you do not have online, once again, you cannot use this snow. It does not work. It is only an online thing that they are doing for the holidays. It does not work for story mode. I wish it did. It'd be cool. Now, I've had a couple people ask me about doing a tutorial on Cold War, if you play Call of Duty Cold War, I've had a couple people ask me to do a tutorial on how to set up different weapons, things like that. There's some people who, you know, they've never really set up their own weapons, set up their own stuff. They don't really understand how to do it. So just let me know in the comments and stuff if that would be something you would be interested in doing. And I'll definitely do that soon, and I'll try to make sure that, you know, I let everyone know in advance when I'm going to do it. I don't want to put that in my garage. I don't care about this car. But anyways, so that's one thing I'll be doing is a tutorial on how to set up different weapons, things like that. So just to have something to do. Just so that way you can kind of get an idea of different ways to set things up. So I may end up doing that tonight. I don't know yet. Right now we're just kind of funning around on here. But I'm about to get off of this thing and in this stream, and then I'm going to here in a little bit restart another stream with Cold War. And if you like what you see, check us out. Smash like, and we'll see where else we go. And once again, I also am very sorry that I do not have a camera yet, but I plan on getting one shortly. It's another reason why I'm wanting to get off this game for the night is the waiting times. Everything is just running so slow because there are so many people on right now. It's pretty crazy. Also, a lot of people talk about how my character is really good looking, and there are tutorials all over YouTube, things like that you can find where you can make your character look really good. It's very time consuming. I mean, there's generic faces, things like that, but you can actually go in and do mandatory or manual settings, and you can make your characters look pretty good. I worked very hard on this girl. And yes, her name is Meg Griffin, and I run Meg Enterprises. Meg Griffin Enterprises. And, you know, Peter Griffin's, you know, sitting at home on his ass watching TV or something, you know. So,
Yo!
yes, this is my shop.
What up, though?
Hey, baby.
And,
what you getting into?
Nah, some tunes.
And later?
We on speakerphone, girl?
Aha. Let me call you in a little
Alright.
bit.
So, alright, so I always put her in bed, and that's when I, you know, go ahead and call it done, so. But I do appreciate everything. Once again, this is Slayer King Gaming. Check out more of what I've got. Here in a little bit, I'm going to be on live on Cold War. Peace out. Merry Christmas.